Good morning, Atlanta communities, and welcome to Wake Up to Broker Up with Mark, episode number 4. Good morning. Hope everybody's doing well. It's hard to believe January is almost over. It flies by so fast. Today's episode is a continuation to some extent of what we talked about last week, which is the F-289, and that is the request for verification and presentation of offers. And initially, I was confused, quite frankly, about whether or not that really needed to be signed by a broker or whether it could be signed by you as a licensee. And later on, after thinking about it, I realized that it really does need to be the broker. And the reason is because there are people out there that will do things not the right way and then have to answer to the broker if the broker needs to investigate because somebody sends over the request and it needs to be investigated by the broker to make sure that the offer was presented. So the bottom line there is you don't want that to happen. Make sure, as I mentioned last week, that you're presenting all offers and that as soon as you get the offer in your email, you forward it to the seller, say, here's an offer. I haven't had time to review it. I'll be in touch soon. And then immediately respond back to the agent who sent the offer, hey, thanks for sending the offer. It's been sent to the seller. Boom, you got a written trail. Everybody knows what you did. It's above reproach. You'll be able to do it each and every time. And as I learn, getting older, that I have a lot of habits and I have some good habits and some bad habits, and nonetheless, they're all habits. So if you get in the habit of doing it that way, you'll always do it that way, and you'll be so much further ahead because nobody can call into question whether or not you send anything. Yesterday, one of your fellow Atlanta Communities realtors asked me about something that said that was a real problem for this particular realtor, and that is when they get into a multiple offer situation, they send the offer to the listing agent, and the listing agent never responds. Don't be that listing agent. Respond, make it a habit. Communication is key in what we do. It gives peace of mind to the people we represent on both sides of the transaction, and it's critically important because you want to make sure that things are done. And when you get into the habit of doing it well, as opposed to maybe a habit that you've got now where you don't do it so well, you'll be better off for it. Habits, good ones, develop them. Get rid of the old bad habits. It's 2021. Have a great day. Bye bye.